go and see what happens. And yeah, I mean, you know, there's so much that you have to worry about as the defender in that moment that sometimes you just get opened up expecting the opponent to do something. And yeah, there it was. Nice stuff from Ryusei, clutching it out 2-0. So now we're going to get to our next match. It's going to be Daigo versus JabhiM.
Ooh, man. Again, Daigo being sent to the loser's bracket by Turkey ABC. And now has to take out JabhiM. And as you mentioned, you know, one of JabhiM's, you know, he got a chance to go to Capcom Cup and then immediately at Red Bull Kumite, South Africa, was able to defeat Tokido early in Street Fighter 6's life.
Yeah,
So
I think he did it again too. I can't remember which second event it was, but I remember them running into each other again, and everybody was like, all right, was it a fluke or not? And then JabhiM beat the brakes off him again. So
Yeah,
I can't
like
remember which
Capcom
tournament that
Cup.
was.
I feel like it
Yeah,
was
oh
at,
yeah,
like,
you're
the
right. Yeah, it was
Cup.
Capcom Cup. Yeah.
Because I think they were in the same pool, but yeah, I like Daigo using that drive impact to get the back throw and get the side switch instead. Oh, but you're at the wall.
So smart from Daigo right there. 2 prongs, DI, gonna go straight through it. Even if you block it close enough to the corner to get the combo.
Oh, dude,
wow, the hesitation.
Yeah, the hezi right there. Nicely done by JabhiM. Love that timing. And again, using the medium power wave to bait out the drive parry. And then just
It always feels like it goes like this against the Japanese legends for him too, where he's down early and then just makes correct decision after correct decision after correct decision.
Well, he's doing a great job with these perfect parries on the projectiles. Able to check Daigo's drive rush.
Yeah, exactly right. Like staying that far away allows him to check the follow up, and now again just staying persistent catches Daigo pressing. Oh, you're dead, bro.
2, 3.
Triple geyser does so much damage, and with Akuma health, you had no chance.
Oh man, Terry Bogard coming in here, taking out, you know, Akuma with all the Satsue no Hado. No problem for Terry Bogard here.
I want to ask JabhiM, I'm like, did you like learn fighting games just watching the Japanese legends like 24/7? Because like the way he's treating them is wild. Like, but Daigo, DI and the crack shoot at Star, that was impressive too.
There was a story, I think like he didn't even have a console for the longest of time, you know, and like he only got like a console like pseudo recently. Like I think he was just going to like LAN centers and practicing or something like that. I don't remember the exact details. Oh,
the jump exposed, catches it in the end of recovery. It was so close. Meaty bird knuckle as well. Daigo doesn't want to press after. Overhead again, drops it, but only to pick it up. 5-second rule. We finishing our plate.
Man, JabhiM definitely doing the unk checks right over here instead of the drive impact. Just the drive rush overheads doing the work here.
JabhiM continuing right where he picked up. Nice backdash from Daigo though, calling out the throw and getting a punish off of it.
All right, there we go. Yep, the standard fireball drive rush in there. So far, Daigo hasn't fallen for the shimmy, and JabhiM has stopped every single demon flip with the rising tackle.
Yeah, JabhiM's reactions are really good. It's tough to use like extended startup moves on him. And then the sweep, it was still in range to be punished with that 6-frame stand medium punch, even with the additional block stun from Burnout. My goodness, JabhiM, another dominant performance. Like I said, bro, I don't know what it is. JabhiM, if you are a Japanese legend, you do not want to run into this dude in the bracket. Like, for whatever reason, he's got their number.
Yeah.
To pull that off, we got Yipes, we got Fierce, we got Rick the Ruler, we got a couple of players out here that can definitely commit to their own entrance music.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Aikido Bass as well.
Oh, of course, yeah, definitly.
Yeah.
Big ups to Aikido Bass, bro. You know, I didn't realize that the first time I met that dude was in Japan, even though he's from SoCal. I was like, how did we first meet in Japan when we're both from SoCal? That's crazy, but yeah, definitely big ups to Aikido for sure.
I didn't know he was SoCal. I met him at a Dragon Ball Fighters launch party, I think it was, and he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that. My bad, Aikido, if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's from SoCal.
Yeah, I know he is. So.
Oh, okay, he is. Gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh.
So Senor Power versus JabhiM right now. Senor Power on the cami, Jabhi, we've seen rocking the Rodman Terry time and time again.
Yeah, and that punish on the stand heavy kick. Again, always nice to have. This is so scary when he gets you burned out, because that crack shoot loop is really hard to get out of.
Yeah, man, it's definitely not an easy tool to escape. And again, this is all like losers action right here, right? So this is players surviving and players dying, and the hooligan setup we talked about. Senor Power this time bringing out the shenanigans instead.
Love it, love it. And you know, I mean, oh, that's not enough health. You don't have enough life. Yep. And you know, that light spin knuckle is a new juggle that they gave to her in season 3, and so you know, I hadn't thought about that, having it be plus enough to set up for the fully charged hooligan in that situation.
Yeah, super cool. Senor Power sciencing out some Cammy shenanigans. Oh, right there after the -3 heavy kick, just pressing like it.
Look at the drive gauge. Yeah, he uses the DRC to get the burnout. But JabhiM fights his way out. Okay, and gets a back throw.
Yeah, and they get harassing with the same medium kick. Oh, the anti-air was nowhere to be found, though. One thing I really like that Cammys do in the corner is when they are getting you close to burnout, they'll do like the drive rush cancel pressure with crouch fears into back medium punch, right? Because back medium punch is 5 frames. So it's still a 4-frame frame trap because crouch heavy punch is +1. But if they don't press anything, you get medium chip damage on block instead of light chip damage on block. So it'll be like that extra bit to actually put them in burnout where light might not have.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, we keep seeing those Cammys winning rounds just by raw jumping in and seeing people miss anti-airs. And the reason for that is that she has the dive kick, right? Like you see her jump, you're like, oh, she's gonna dive kick, I'm not ready. And then she doesn't dive kick, and you're like, oh shoot, I should anti, and then it's too late. You know, Cammys get away with jumps a lot for that reason. I mean, there's a reason why it's this character specifically that we keep seeing get these, you know, Evo winning raw jump-ins, you know?
Yeah, because the anti-airs are such like a niche thing in terms of how you go about getting good at them. Like you want to recognize the jump as quickly as possible, right? So you have as much time to anti-air, and you know, if you recognize it too late, then obviously you're gonna miss the anti-air. But for Cammy specifically, like waiting to late anti-air is usually the optimal choice, but it's so hard to train yourself to do that.
Yeah, exactly. And look at this burnout again already. Tried to sneak in with the hooligan, but nice job right there with the jab. Now, I haven't seen a lot of the Cammys use the light hooligan. It actually goes over a lot of the reaction jabs like that. Oh, I thought he pressed the button. I really thought he pressed the button. But no, Senor Power staying very, very patient on defense.
Yeah, legitimately right there. Just not being, he's not shiny red balling, taking his turn back, right? He's like, just because there's minus frames doesn't mean I gotta press, but right there, try to cut off Jabhi's approach, only to get punished.
Oh, good spacing on that, but oh, got caught by the crouching medium kick. Here we go. There's a quick knuckle right there to get the knockdown. But look at this. Senor Power basically walking his way out of the corner here. JabhiM walking backwards because of that drive gauge difference. JabhiM was actually a little bit maybe too defensive in that corner pressure situation.
Oh, actually clipped him that time. Oh no, bro. Another ODDP goes errant. And that was 2 of the big hits that JabhiM got in that round with the block DPs.
Yep. One of those situations where you're like, well, they blocked it and beat me up one time, you know, might as well just try it again this round.
Yeah, that's a good point. Already rounds looking dire. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, the side switch, I like that. And it is plus, though. Jabhi did challenge afterwards.
Yeah, sneaking in. Oh my goodness.
The shenanigans. Cammy has always been kind of a shenaniganless character, and I love seeing this.
Senor Power here, trying to close it out. You can tell he's the hunter in this scenario. JabhiM was playing like the prey. And Senor Power going to close it out as he finds his kill at the end. 2-0 to move on.
Yeah, nicely done for Senor Power there, keeping the EU hopes alive over here. And again, just a really, really solid play with that Cammy. Really liked.